Tausug or Suluk is the name of an Islamized tribal group in the Sulu archipelago and is taken from the words Tau, meaning man, and Sug, meaning current. Thus, they are also known as the people of the current. The Tausug are a dominant ethnic group in the Sulu archipelago because of their political and religious institutions. The Tausug occupy Hulo, Indanan, Siasi, and Patikol in the Sulu Autonomous Region Muslim Mindanao. There are also scattered settlements in Zamboanga del Sur and Cotabato, and all the way to Malaysia. One characteristic of the Tausug is preservation of the family reputation and will never commit an act of cowardice that will blemish on the family's name. They are famous on the saying, "You can never expect a Tausug to run from a good fight." They believe that running away is shameful, especially when other members of the family are involved. Paggunting is a Tausug baptism practice where the child clad in best garment is brought to the group of imams or priests standing in circle. A few strands of hair are dipped in a container of the water of botong, also known as coconut, and the child's mouth is smeared with sugar. A candle is lit at the beginning of the rite and is then blown off after. So the purpose of this practice is to know the child's fate. If the hair that is dipped in the water of botong floats, that means the child will live in a prosperous life. And if it submerges, that means it will live in a life full of misfortune. The burial practice of the Tausug is when the corpse's warmth is gone, it is then sponged in cold water. The bathing will be done by the religious person and will be done in a silent manner. The water used is fresh and perfumed with betel nut flowers, kamanyan or incense, and sandalwood. The corpse will then be wiped and then perfumed and placed in a shroud. The corpse will then be put in a coffin that is made of wood but has no lid. Grave markers will be used for identification. For males, it will be round, and for females, it will be flat. The Tausug are the Sunni Muslim, meaning they are follower of the Shaf school. The 5 pillars are observed, although only the elderly practice daily prayers regularly. They believe that all illness, accidents, and other misfortunes are ultimately God's will. The 5 pillars of Islam are declaration of Biheb in the oneness of God and the prophethood of Muhammad, and the 4 obligations of praying, almsgiving, fasting, and pilgrimage to Mecca at least once in one's lifetime. Their healing practices, they believe that the mangugubat or cure has direct access to the spirit world. Traditional medical specialists obtains their power through dreams or by the instruction of elder curers, healed mainly by herbal remedies and prayers. Although the Tausugs are portrayed as evil and barbaric, they are actually kind and loving people who protects their family's dignity and respects other people.